A single spotlight burns, a silence so profound it pulses in the ears. Jamie Wilson stands center stage, 13 years old, the final word heavy in the air. The clock ticks, every eye is on him. The judge pronounces it, GNOMON, a word that once seemed an impossible maze for Jamie. His heart pounds, a drumbeat against the overwhelming quiet. This is the moment. This is the National Spelling Bee. Years earlier, 5-year-old Jamie grappled with basic phonics. Letters twisted, danced, refused to make sense. Teachers marked his papers with red, declaring his chances of ever reading a book, a newspaper, were close to zero. His parents fought for answers. Finally, the diagnosis, severe dyslexia and dyspraxia. The words hit hard, but understanding changed everything. It wasn't a lack of intelligence. It was a different way his brain processed the world. Reading conventionally was impossible, so Jamie learned through sound. Words became auditory patterns, not visual squiggles. He'd listen, repeat, and visualize their unique shapes. This was his secret weapon, slowly forged. His mother, his dedicated coach, drilled him for hours, not with flashcards, but audio recordings. They practiced difficult words, identifying their phonetic components, building a mental architecture no one else understood. It was a grueling path. Back on stage, the word gnomon echoes. Jamie takes a breath, clears his mind. He doesn't see the letters, he hears them. He feels their shape. He begins to spell. The crowd holds its breath. GNOMON correct. A roar erupts. Jamie Wilson, the boy told he'd never read, is the 2008 BBC National Spelling Bee champion. His dyslexia wasn't a disability that day. It was the unique lens through which he saw words, an advantage no one else possessed. Jamie's triumph doesn't just tell a story of overcoming. It forces us to question, what else do we dismiss as a weakness when it might just be an extraordinary strength waiting to be unlocked? Subscribe for more stories that defy expectation and challenge everything you think you know.